The U.S. started becoming a corporation in 1871. You got 1913s when the Federal Reserve started. So when you have wars going on right now, you have these rumors of wars, you have constant talking about war in the Middle East, a country that is thousands of miles away. You got to understand it's all for profit. There's definitely a spiritual aspect to it, and there's people up top. It doesn't matter whether it's real or not, right? The people up top, they believe in this spiritual aspect of that war is going on. But the U.S. government, as a corporation and as the holder of as the proprietor of the U.S. currency, being the world reserve currency, there are a lot of benefits to going to war, and they have nothing to do with morality. That small country in the Middle East, the people wear tiny hats that cry to a wall, they've been trying to get the United States to attack Iran for 50, 60 years. It's been going on for a very long time. Finally, Trump did a little attack, a little pussy attack, but he did do it. So we're taking steps, and these steps have only been becoming escalatory. They've only been exaggerated and going up. Like there are constant moves to going closer to war. War is very profitable. So in the lower level of conspiracy mind, all the giant corporations in the United States, the war companies, you got BlackRock, you got Boeing, these companies profit a lot from war. There's a lot of money to be made. Palantir makes a lot of money from the U.S. government through data translating, right? They don't collect the data, but they use algorithms and AI in order to translate the data into useful information. With war, and really doesn't matter who with, but as long as the United States is involved, there's a lot of money to be made. A lot of rich people are going to get richer. A lot of poor people are going to get more poor. And that it's always going to come back to Cantillon's effect. This is what happens towards the end of an empire, towards the end of a currency. And whether we're at the beginning of the end doesn't even matter, because it could take 1,000 years or it could take 10. So keep in mind, war is it's extremely popular to people to make money.